Hello everyone and welcome. Are you curious about exciting world of data science and machine learning, or do you ever wonder how technology can predict real world outcome? If you answered yes, then this course is for you. This course, Student Marks Prediction using linear regression, is perfect entry point. Even with no prior experience in data science, you will learn powerful skill to make prediction using real world data. Our comprehensive syllabus covers everything from defining the project's objective to making prediction using the trend model. Imagine being able to predict student marks prediction based on their study hours. So let's explore more about dataset features that will be helpful in a student marks prediction project. So a student marks prediction using machine learning relies on dataset containing features that can potentially influence academic performance. So these are some common feature included in dataset. Like for a student related feature, it could be a study time, attendance, prior academic performance. So if you talk about each features like study time, so this could be a number of hours a student spend studying per day, week or semester. Attendance, the number of classes a student attend can reflect their commitment and engagement of these courses. Prior academic performance, score or grade from previous courses can indicate a student baseline knowledge and the learning ability. There are some more features, that course related features like course difficulties, course load, teaching style. So course difficulty, this could be rating or classification like easy, medium, hard, assigned to the course based on the historical data or instructor experience. Course load, the total number of credit or the number of courses a student is taking in semester can also impact their workload or the focus. Teaching style, categorizing teaching style like lecture based learning, discussion based, projects oriented might reveal how well it aligns with a student learning preferences. So that is exactly what we will accomplish in this course. So we will use power of simple linear regressions and Python programming language to complete these courses. A student marks prediction is popular data science case study based on the problem of regressions. It is good regression problem for data science beginner as it is easy to solve and understand. So if you want to learn how to predict the marks of a student with machine learning, in this video I will take you through the task or the lectures details of the student marks prediction project with machine learning using Python. So these are some popular use cases where student marks predictions can be helpful in real life example or real world applications. With a student marks predictions may seems like academic exercises, it actually find real world applications in various industry. So these are some popular examples like educational institutions, online learning platforms, HR and recruitment. If you talk about more detailing about each of these use cases, like educational institutions, so in these education institutions can use student marks prediction to identify at risk student who may need additional supports or intervention. By analyzing historical performance data and predicting future marks, educator can tailor a personalized learning plan to help a struggling student improve their academic performance. Second use cases, there is lots of online learning platforms. So this platform can utilize a student marks prediction to recommend personalized learning path and resources to individual learner. By analyzing past performance data and predicting future marks, this platform can recommend courses, tutorials and study materials that are tailored to each student individual learning needs and the goal. And third and final use cases, there may be more, but just for I'm listing the in third list there is total 3. So in last one is HR and recruitment. Employer can use a student marks prediction as a part of the recruitment process to identify candidate with a strong academic background and the potential. By analyzing academic performance data, employer can predict candidate future job performance and suitability of the specific roles, helping them make more informed hiring decisions before. So overall, a student marks prediction has practical applications in educational technology, recruitment and even beyond that, offering valuable insight and opportunity for optimizations and improvement. So ready to take your first step into the world of data science? So let's explore the course structure, lecture detail and the class schedule. So let's talk briefly about Codersarts training. So what we do, we offer one-on-one training and tutoring programming assignment help, it's just like code assistance, online courses, mentorship, corporate training if you are a corporate employee, live projects training. So these are project based learning and comes under project based learning. These are different skill set, these are different area like programming language, web development, mobile app development, cloud computing, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence. So these are expertise we have and we cover offer training. So our main goal was to discuss the lecture detail about the student marks prediction using linear regression. So this is machine learning project. So these are the outcomes. So what we learn: data explorations, data and EDA, data exploratory data analysis, data pre-processing, data manipulations, feature selection extraction, prediction modeling, projects outcome and conclusions. So these are the totals concept, or these are the topics we will cover for these courses. So the courses are breakdown into different lectures. You can see here, and these are different learning outcome. What we learn: prerequisites. So there is no prior data science experience is needed because this is beginner friendly courses, okay, for courses for beginner. So these are important library we will use, or you will learn how to use for completing this project. Course syllabus, okay, so defining objectives, what aim to accomplish this one, understanding problem statement, objective of this course, identifying predictive modeling tasks, setting the stage, importing essential libraries like Pythons for data analysis, pandas, numpy, cbones, matplotlib. So till lectures 2 we will confirm everything in your system is installed or not, properly set up or not, you are ready to write code or not, okay. So it means we will do all the setup till lectures 1, introductions and setting all the libraries, okay, and check everything setup is done in your computer, like environment setup and IDE is installed or not. So after making sure everything is done, in lectures 3 we will start the coding like data acquisition and sources, importing data into Python, exploring data set, initial examinations of the data, unearthing insight from the exploratory data analysis. So we will use all the data analysis part and we will get insight from the data like data exploration technique, data cleaning and handling missing value, data visualization with cbone and matplotlib, identifying pattern and trends. So these are the common tasks we perform on data. After data part is done, we will use feature engineering or feature selection, that is called feature engineering or model training. So after data cleaning is done, we will use feature selections and engineering, and then after we will introduce the algorithms, what is linear regressions and how to apply these linear regressions to the data set we are already prepared, okay. Then for building and training the linear regressions model, this is the same. After training is done, we will use testing, that is called evaluations or assessing our model performance. So model evaluations matrix. So these are different techniques used to analyze or check how well your model is performing and what is accuracy, okay. So model evaluation matrix. So these are different evaluations matrix. Splitting data and training and testing. So I think this should come under here, but this is also fine. We will use we will check on different split. We can check when we are getting better result, right? So maybe generally we are using like 80 to 20, 80% for training and 20% for testing, like that, right? So 80-20. Similarly we can change something, okay, to check how well our performance, maybe we can use 70-30 like that, we will split data like that, okay. So on different split we check how well if there is some changes in our model performance or not, okay. So this is maybe we can use different variations of split. Evaluating the model performance, okay, this will come accuracy part. Interpreting the mean absolute error, how well or how well our model is performing and what is absolute mean error, okay. Finally performance is done. Now we are ready to test our data, like what all predictions are saying. So it will done here. So predicting student marks with trained data, so trained model, sorry. So our model is already trained here. We already check how everything is done. Once we are satisfied with our performance of the models, we can use evaluations, making our prediction, like actually we're deploying and we will ready to use this model for end user. So predicting student marks in trained on model, applying predictions model in real life scenario, understanding model predictions and interpretations. So what our model is saying for different outputs, for different input when we are using for testing or predictions. Similarly, this part also come, we can deploy this model. Okay, after when model is done, we can save this model, and you can directly connect with some interface, and with interface you can create different forms where you can fill up the student marks, and then it will show your result. So here it will done with the help of coding. Directly you can deploy as a web interface, and with the web interface you can take the input, and you can your model will give you the output or result. Result means it will make predictions, right? So this will come after the everything is done. So if you are interested for model deployment to any cloud platforms. So these are some popular use cases. I think I have already discussed, but still I am explaining here. So rank prediction, so where you can utilize as a as a product idea or projects idea. You can you are a final year student, also you can pitch this project as a final year project idea, or maybe if you are already some institutions, okay, where rank prediction are used. I think in India there is lots of IIT, JEE Mains or advanced or some many examinations where when the exam is already conducted, student are already given the exam expecting these marks, and so these marks what should be our ranking. Okay, so using this concept we can predict our rank as well, like based on the previous year data. Okay, like previous year data, if you are getting this much marks, so this was the cutoff, this was the ranking. So this is one very important and useful cases you can directly imply for your real world data. Integrating in educational platform, that is already discussed, but still I am explaining. Teacher and student can integrate this feature into their website and have to provide personalized insight in academic performance. Classroom and university, so universities educational institution can apply this into their academic, like to improvement for individual student, classes or department. So we can use these predictions. Forecasting semester grade, even based on your performance you can forecast like how well you are done a study, how many these are things, how many courses, how many lecture are given, these are topic you have covered. So based on different data you can forecast your semester grades, okay, or CGPA or something like that. Real-time data analysis, gathering real-time data set from department, analyzing data to provide timely feedback, interventions and student to enhance their academic outcomes. Okay, so we can collect data from different departments, okay, and based on different departments we can also analyze based on feedback, intervention of data, which department is performing well. Okay, so these are also enhancing academic performance. It will all related to this one, but it's a abstract term. Like ultimate goal of the project is to forecast grade of the upcoming semester, enabling a student and educator to take proactive measure to improve academic performance and the outcome. Talk about the class schedule for this course. So it's a 1 hour sessions, okay, frequent 3 sessions per week will be there. Okay, 1 to 2 weeks it will be durations. In 1 to 2 weeks the course will be completed. Delivery mode is online. We will get these classes via Zoom or Google Meet. Instructor or Codersart team will be there. Okay, before paying any amount you can book a free demo sessions. Okay, if everything is fine and you are satisfied with the instructor, then you can move forward and you can start the classes. Okay, so that's all everyone for this video. I hope if you are even you are not enrolling these courses, but still you are getting some insightful informations. What is this project about? Okay, what is project's idea? Even you can use these projects, these details as a project's idea for your portfolio projects, personalized project, or maybe final year projects, or maybe you can use even for the if you are building your career in freelancing. So you can add this type of projects in your academic, so not for academic, working as a portfolio. So that's all everyone for this video. Let's meet in another one. So thank you so much for watching.